Shit getting out of hand now.
The Seahawks offensive line cannot stay healthy. Week after week, there's an injury to the offensive line, and it sucks because we actually have a good offensive line when we're healthy. Charles Cross and Abraham Lucas are Pro Bowl level offensive tackles. But anyways, this week we play the 1-5 Arizona Cardinals at home. And I know I've said this before this season, but I think this should be an easy win. Come on now. They're already not good to begin with, and they don't have James Conner because he's injured and on injury reserve. So you will not see him in this game, and they've got a long injury report, but we're going to get into that after the Seahawks. But for the Seahawks injury report, on the did not participate list, we have Evan Brown with the hip injury. Now that is kind of scary because we don't know if he's going to play or not. He is a veteran, so he could not be practicing because he's getting rest. But he also could not play, so that is something that we need to keep our eye on. And then the other offensive lineman that did not participate in practice today was Phil Haynes with a calf injury. Now, I would probably say this is more scary than Evan Brown being on the injury report because he was not on the injury report yesterday, and then out of nowhere, he is on the injury report today. So that is not good, especially when the offensive line looked terrible against the Bengals last week, and Geno just kept getting sacked after sacked after sacked. So hopefully we have a better story this week, even though the offensive line is still banged up. And then the other two players on the did not participate list was Zach Charbonnet with the hamstring injury and DK Metcalf with the ribs and hip injury. Now DK's always on the did not participate list. He's just getting rest. He's going to play on Sunday. I have no doubt about that. But for Zach Charbonnet, he's probably not going to play on Sunday. He has not practiced all week, and he's a rookie, so I doubt that he's going to play this week. And then for our limited participation in practice, we had Jake Curhan with the ankle injury, Charles Cross with the ankle injury, Damian Lewis with the ankle injury, and then the last two players was Tyler Lockett with the... We had Tyler Lockett with the hamstring injury and Artie Burns with the hamstring injury as well. I think all these players are going to play on Sunday. It's good to see Damian Lewis at least practicing because he did not play against the Bengals and we deeply missed him. So hopefully he can be a go this week. But as for everybody else, I have no doubt that they're going to play as well. And then the only player that was on the full participant in practice list was Trey Brown with the toe injury. He is becoming a real piece to this defense, so we need him healthy. And then for the Cardinals injury report, the players that were on their did not participate list were Antonio Hamilton with the groin injury. And then they had Zach Pascal with the neck injury, Jalen Thompson with the hamstring injury, and Elijah Willinson. I think that's how you pronounce it, with a neck injury. I don't think any of these players are going to play on Sunday. Maybe Zach Pascal, but we're going to have to see. And then the players in their limited participation list were Budda Baker with the hamstring injury. He's going to be playing for the first time since week 1 this season. So you know he's going to be playing trying to prove something. And then they had Keitrell Clark with the hamstring injury. Kyler Murray with the knee injury. He's obviously not playing. Garrett Williams with the knee injury. And Kevin Strong with the calf injury. And then lastly, the players on their full participation list was Kelvin Beachum with the hand injury. And Jonathan Ledbetter with the finger injury. Those two players are probably going to play. Now for the pregame analysis. We should win this game comfortably. We're playing a bad team at home. However, the Cardinals do play competitive most of the game, but then when it comes to the fourth quarter and the end of the fourth quarter, it seems like they just like to give the game away to tank. So hopefully that happens with us because the Seahawks love to play close games. But hopefully this is like the Giants game and we can watch this game with no worries. This is a get-right game for us after the frustrating loss last week against the Bengals, so we got to capitalize. I expect a better game from Geno after playing so bad last week. I still think he's a top 10 quarterback in this league, and I think that he's going to prove that this week. Hopefully DK can keep his head on straight and not get these unnecessary roughness flags all the time because it's hurting us and it's not a good look for him. I'm going to say that the Seahawks win this game 27-17. The Seahawks offense has been bad in the red zone this year, so I do think that the 27 points is questionable. But I think the offense has looked bad for so many weeks that the offense is going to come out swinging. I could always be wrong, but we should come out of this game with an easy W and move to 4-2 on the season. Thank you guys for watching to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments who you guys think is going to win this game on Sunday. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more Seahawks and Lakers videos like this. And turn post notifications on. And I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. And I'm out, man. Peace.